Women often find themselves more attracted to someone with the ability to make them laugh. Laughter strengthens relationships. 41% say they have been drunk, and the average age that this group first tasted alcohol was 14. Chromophobia, to an irrational fear of colors any tone or shade, can potentially cause a reaction, possibly because the sufferer has linked it with a bad memory or association. It can experience anxiety, light headaches, nausea, shortness of breath, dizziness, feelings of The man who invented pop-up ads has apologized to the world for creating one of the internet's most hated forms of advertising. Girls are less likely to be diagnosed with autistic spectrum disorder than boys, which is around 3-4 times. A person who truly loves you will never let you go or give up on you, no matter how hard the situation is. We blame other people rather than circumstances or the circumstances instead of ourselves. Laugh together. Don't be too serious. It makes it easy to share the good and the bad. 1/4 of cancer patients develops depression. Foreign accent syndrome, a brain disorder that causes the sufferer to speak in a foreign accent involuntarily. Aristotle was one of the first people who realized and recorded the importance of human attraction. He noted that personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. Anger is a social emotion. You always have a target that your anger is directed against, even if that target is yourself. Feelings of pain combined with anger-triggering thoughts motivate you to take action, face threats, and defend yourself by striking out against the target. According to psychologists, when this happens to you, understand that person wants to see you and wants to talk to you. Sometimes the only way to attract a woman's attention is to stop giving her your own. Some women love the attention, and when it stops, they'll navigate their attention back towards you. A woman can solely argue with somebody she actually cares for. Arguing less occurs when she's less interested. Speaking in a deeper voice helps to establish dominance over the person you're talking to. Asking for advice is a powerful way to influence others and warm them to you. Lying needs additional mental effort than telling the reality. A person who is lying uses more muscles because she has to keep in mind the truth at the same time as the lie in order to hide the truth. Research suggests that most people will fall in love around 7 times before they get married. Studies found that staying optimistic about the future can powerfully shield people from physical and mental illness. We're the most imaginative in the night and the least creative in the day. Studies say that travel improves brain well-being and even lowers a person's chance of heart disease and depression. Convincing yourself that you slept well tricks your brain into believing you did. If you sob out of happiness, the first tear will come from the right eye, but if you cry out of sorrow, it will come from the left. If you can't interrupt the stream of thinking at night, write it down. This is going to put your mind at ease so that you can relax. According to the study, people over the ages of 70 years were found to live 22% longer lives if they had a network of true friends. According to psychology, when you fall in love with someone, you tend to lose to close friends, usually thinking of a successful outcome. will reduce our motivation rather than increase it. People will start missing you when they see how happy you are without them. Every day is a chance to get better. Don't waste it. You are the artist of your life. Don't give the paintbrush to anyone else. Smiling is the best way to face every problem, to crush every fear, to hide every pain. God puts people in your life for a reason and removes them from your life for a better reason. We waste time looking for the perfect lover instead of creating the perfect love. After every dark night comes a bright morning. Likewise, the dark time will over and a brighter time will come in your life too. Sometimes you just have to stay silent because no words can explain what is going on in your mind and heart. You don't fall in love with a body, you fall in love with a soul. And once in love with a soul, everything about that body becomes beautiful. Stop missing people who don't even waste a second thinking about you. When someone hates you for no reason, give them a reason. Never let anyone turn your kindness into your weakness. Always be smart.